and maybe pick a new location over there. I went really far to get to this point, and now it's almost like I have to go back. I almost feel like I have to go back over there and not go so far out. Maybe 10 jumps or something. Kind of stay in a really populated area. Excellent. All right. Well, welcome back to another Saturday of Elite Dangerous. Ooh, man. So I just did some searching. We're going to go take off and go back to the other starport and see if there's anything. If not, we've got kind of a problem, which is it doesn't seem like the area that I'm in is very populated. Astra, wake up.
Initiating Astra online.
Launch.
Pre-launch diagnostic checks. Powering shields. Engines online. Launching now.
So kind of tough. I mean, this area is kind of tough. I went to this area hoping that landing gear up.
Landing gear coming up.
I went to this area with the hopes that maybe, I mean, it's something different, but the problem is whoa, 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 whoa. With the hopes that it was something different, but the problem is that it seems like I've gone into like an ultra unpopulated area. There's nobody out here. There's nobody in this area. So if I filter the map by population, there's nobody in this area. I mean, even limited population, there's nobody. Clear the mass lock.
Afterburners engaged. Transferring power to engines. Stand by.
So I think what I need to do is let's go back to let's see, Miller Port.
Power equilibrium restored.
And when we get to Miller Port, let's find out if there's any missions that we can take. It doesn't, you know, I'm not seeing any missions. Engage. Engage jump drive.
Frame shift drive engaging.
So we'll see. I mean, it seems like this area is in conflict. It's in the middle of the Civil War. Which is fine, but I was hoping that it'd be out of Civil War by the time that we played again. It's not. I filtered the map by population. There's not any population around. I mean, I want to go to a new area. I stayed in Chamaku for so long, but it almost feels like now I need to go back over towards that area and maybe pick a new location over there. I went really far to get to this point, and now it's almost like I have to go back. I almost feel like I have to go back over there and not go so far out. Maybe 10 jumps or something. Kind of stay in a really populated area. So, well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see if there's anything over here. I'm hoping that there is something over here. Otherwise, I'm spending a lot of time jumping back. And it's too bad I can't, like, plot something that says go back a different route than the last I took, because, that would be significantly better. Absolutely. At least I could pick some money up along the way. So we'll see what happens. Like I said, we'll get to this base. We'll see what happens. We'll see if there's anything going on over here. I got rid of the planetary scanner, so I don't have the planetary scanner anymore, in lieu of the fuel scoop, which is needed if you're going to jump this far. Absolutely. Yeah, I'm totally hosed. I'm totally hosed. I thought I was going to get something different. I mean, I just wanted a change of pace. And I thought, okay, well, pick something far away. Thinking that the universe would be a little bit more populated than it is, but I guess not. Where's George? Where's the area that you typically like hang out in? Disengage.
Disengaging cruise.
Request docking.
Request done.
Yeah, but you have like a home base, right? Do you have a home base area or no? What would you consider? Where's your other ships docked at? What do you consider your home base? What system? Yeah, unfortunately my mistake is I tried to get back into Elite Dangerous, and what happens? I spend the next couple hours going to a place that has nothing for me. All right. You know, the only thing I can think of is hanging around the Chamaku area again and just picking up stuff around that area. Do you, George, you do the, what do they call that? The galactic powers stuff? Oh, yeah, totally all. I mean, the planetary job scans are great money. So you're just flying around out in the dark? You're like looking for stuff or what? So I just moved my ships to Founders. I'm assuming Founders is some sort of system. God, I hate to do it, but let's start heading back. Let's see what's around. Let's see here. Let's see what's around Chamaku area. How about we go towards Hatch? I remember is pretty populated. There's something, that's a galactic power over there, right? What's it like here? Hey, you just brought it up. 25 million population corporation. Tech refinery. Agriculture refinery. We can set a path here. Let's see where that goes. It's gonna be a bunch of jumping. How far is that gonna take me? Yeah, it's like forever jumping. Oh man, this was a bust. I'm so disappointed, man. Launch.
Ignition. Loading configuration. Powering engines. Launching.
Raise landing gear.
Retracting landing gear.
Clear the mass lock.
Afterburners engaged. Transferring power to engines. Stand by.
Engage jump drive.
Engaging jump. Power equilibrium restored.
Well, here we go. We're gonna make our way back. I mean, that's the only thing that I can do. There's like no population out here at all. Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
I guess what I could do is I could just start working that particular area and continue to keep moving out until I can find a pretty decent home. Go back towards the Chamaku area and try to figure out what's going on over there. Just start taking missions and stuff. This unfortunately turned out to be a giant bust for me. I mean, it was okay. I'm trying to get back into Elite, so I got to learn some stuff again, right? I got to learn the fuel scoop, which was cool. I don't know if I'm going to get anything new on the way back. I'm hoping that I do.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage jump drive.
Charging the FDL drive.
I got to run out of fuel and got saved once. So I'm trying to think of mission highlights off to Quince. What were the mission highlights off to Quince? Not that exciting, but you know, it is. I'll take what I can get.
Fuel scooping.
Man, as long as we can pick up data along the way, it's okay. I'll take the whatever it was. I got 2 million last time, right?
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage jump drive.
Charging frame shift drive.
So I can go a slightly different route and pick up another 2 million on the way back. Okay, I'll deal with that. That'll be fine. I totally forgot to do an AV check. For those guys who are online, appreciate you joining me tonight. We're doing a little Elite Dangerous Horizons, and I totally messed up. I went to Quince thinking it would be sweet to get to a completely new place, far away, and there's like nobody there. It's like Abandonment City.
Fuel scooping.
Just suck up some fuel along the way.
Disengaged.
Engage jump drive.
Preparing for jump.
Drive charging.
If you guys haven't, put a like. If you like the series, leave comments in the comment section below. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I'm also trying to get a Twitch presence going, so if you guys can follow me on Twitch, that'd be great. We're trying to do something more sexy than just fly from planet to planet, that's for sure. Or system to system. Start doing some runs here and start getting into some battles would be nice.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Drive charging.
Was I too close to that? What was the warning for? Oh, heat damage? Thought I was far enough away from it, but we'll see. Oh, sweet.
Fuel scooping.
Nice. Continue to pick up data. I'm happy with that.
Fuel scooping complete.
Go to jump.
Preparing for jump.
Drive charging.
This is gonna take a while. How many jumps have we done so far? Like 4 or 5? Only 50 to go. Oh man, I need like new engines, new everything. Oh, it's like a double binary system. Sweet, I saw it off the quarter over there.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Excellent. How about new destination? Yeah, look at that. That's so sweet. What an awesome shot. Go to jump.
Charging the FDL drive.
Do I have the fastest route engaged? What am I? 45. I need to look when I get back in there.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't remember if I took economy route or fastest route. It's going pretty quickly, to be honest with you. It's not that bad.
Fuel scooping.
And like I said, the fact that I'm picking up data, choo, bonus.
Scooping complete.
Not when you're like 20k from the base and you jump in between them. Yeah. Go to jump.
Engaging jump.
Drive charging.
Question is when I can get some new gear. I mean, how much cash and stuff do I really need to have before I can do complete new gear? Like a new ship that's going to take me farther. Oh, pretty! Pretty! Don't crash into that.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Oh, we don't want to forget to scan this system. Thank you. Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Quantum theory universe.
Universe. To many researchers, the universe behaves like a gigantic quantum computer that is busy processing all the information it contains.
That was interesting. What is reality?
Reality, since the predictions of quantum theory have been right in every experiment ever done, many researchers think it is the best guide we have to the nature of reality. Unfortunately, that still leaves room for plenty of ideas about what reality really is.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage jump drive.
Charging frameshift drive.
What is a qubit?
Qubit. One quantum bit of information is known as a qubit. The ability of quantum particles to exist in many different states at once means a single quantum object can represent multiple qubits at once, opening up the possibility of extremely fast information processing.
Ah, dang it. I left out the trigger. And I don't think I scanned that last system either. Not going back.
Fuel scooping complete.
What's Bell's theorem? What is Bell's theorem?
Bell's theorem. In 1964, John Bell came up with a way of testing whether quantum theory was a true reflection of reality. In 1982, the results came in, and the world has never been the same since.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What ship do I have right now? I have the Cobra 3, I believe it is. If that was the question, George. I forgot what I said like a couple minutes ago.
Fuel scooping.
Whoa, getting a little too close.
Fuel scooping.
Yeah, cash. It all comes down to cash, right? Just like real life. Engage frame shift.
Frameshift drive engaging.
charging.
What is Hawking radiation?
Hawking radiation. In 1975, Stephen Hawking showed that the principles of quantum mechanics would mean that a black hole emits a slow stream of particles and would eventually evaporate.
Computing in terms of quantum theory.
Computing. The rules of the quantum world mean that we can process information much faster than is possible using the computers we use now.
Getting a little quantum education here on a Saturday night.
Fuel scooping disengaged.
Engage frame shift.
Engaging
Frameshift
drive.
drive charging.
What is randomness?
Randomness, unpredictability lies at the heart of quantum mechanics. It bothered Einstein, but it also bothers the Dalai Lama.
What is superposition?
Superposition. Quantum objects can exist in two or more states at once. An electron in superposition, for example, can simultaneously move clockwise and anti-clockwise around a ring-shaped conductor.
Interesting.
Fuel scooping complete.
What is wave-particle duality?
Wave-particle duality. It is possible to describe an atom, an electron, or a photon as either a wave or a particle. In reality, they are both a wave and a particle.
Yeah, that's a good idea, George. Probably, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to do, like, you know, half the jumps before I start getting into population. Should see where I'm at right now. Just hold on a second.
Fuel scooping.
Probably nowhere based on the names. Though hit might be something.
Complete.
Let's see. Yeah, it's like no data. Let's go to slow down here. None. Yeah, hip has none either. Hip is the next destination. Yeah, like I said, it's probably going to take a while before I get back to civilization. Go to jump.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
What is Kepler's first law?
Okay, Kepler's first law is a planet orbits the sun in an ellipse with the sun at one focus.
3, 2,
I think my galactic map is not working correctly, that command. Let me try it here in a second, hold on. You know, it'd help if I had the mouse in there. There we
fuel
go.
scooping complete.
Galactic map.
Closing map.
Yeah, it's weird. It's not that one command is not mapped correctly. I think what I have to do is like galactic map open. Open galactic map.
Displaying map.
Yep, that's what I have to do. Okay. Close galactic map. Galactic map.
Closing map.
See, that's weird. Engage frameshift.
Charging frameshift drive.
What is Kepler's second law?
Kepler's second law is a ray directed from the sun to a planet sweeps out equal areas in equal times.
4, 3, 2,
What is Kepler's third law?
Kepler's third law. The square of the period of a planet's orbit is proportional to the cube of that planet's semi-major axis, so the constant of proportionality is the same for all planets.
fuel scooping.
This is a very cool system. It's like double binary system. Wow.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Pretty impressive system. Let me just slow down, take a little quick peek here. Where were those other two stars. Nice. And then the ones I came in on were like right in front of me, right? Off to the side. Where are you? You're a big giant ball of gas. Where are you? There you are. And there's another one behind it, right? I thought there was another one behind it when I came in. Maybe we just can't see it from this angle. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I need to figure it out. I need to figure it out. I need to open up the voice attack commands and play with them. Engage jump drive.
Frameshift drive engaging.
What are Kirkwood gaps?
Kirkwood gaps. Regions in the main belt of asteroids, where few or no asteroids are found. They were named after the scientist who first noticed them.
I thought they were going to turn. They were going to tell me it's a giant Costco in space that sells nothing but Kirkwood products.
Fuel scooping complete.
Well, let's talk about some of the ships here. Engage jump drive. Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Tell me everything about the Adder.
The Adder is a design dating back to 2914, when it was originally built by Outworld Workshops. As a general-purpose ship, it can fit into many roles like the larger Duality Cobra. It could be considered a stepping stone for pilots that are working their way towards the Cobra. The Adder's potential jump range makes it adequate enough for use as an exploration vessel. At 88,000 credits, the Adder is both adequate and also inexpensive, and is generally common to find in shipyards. This small craft comes with 1 medium and 2 small weapon hardpoints, 2 utility mounts, and 2 size 3, 2 size 2 and 1 size 1 internal compartments, which gives the ship a fair amount of flexibility. The ship's shield generator is housed in a size 3 bay. The ship will feel generally as mobile as the Duality Sidewinder. However, its larger mass will make it feel slightly more sluggish. The limited view from the cockpit does put some pilots off purchasing, especially explorers that like a particularly large peripheral view. Otherwise, the ship is potentially viable in dogfights as well as being useful for mining, as the Adder can equip a Class 2 mining laser.
If I can fit into it credit-wise, you'll likely want to target an ASP Explorer. I actually have this one all geared up to be the Explorer. Does the ASP have more slots available than this one? I think one of the main reasons why I chose the Cobra was because it was it kind of had some more slots. Maybe I'm wrong. Like I said, it's been a while.
Frameshift drive charging.
Is it specifically called ASP Explorer, or is it just the ASP that's kind of geared to be an exploratory ship? Tell me everything about the ASP.
The ASP Explorer was developed from the military model, the ASP Mark II, that left service in 2878. This civilian model is now a licensed product built by Lakon Spaceways and is marketed in the multi-crew range. For its size, the ship has a very generous jump range and fuel tank, which allow the ship to travel long distances before refueling. The Asp Explorer is on the market for roughly 6.7 million credits. It is more often found within higher-tech systems. The ship is armed with 2 medium and 4 small weapon hardpoints, along with 4 utility mounts. Its internal layout is 1 size 6, 1 size 5, 3 size 3 and 2 size 2 compartments. The ship's shield generator is housed in a size 5 compartment. The ship is often used for dedicated explorers due to its open cockpit and its jump capability, where there are few ships that can keep up with it. However, if used in other roles, there are often less expensive solutions such as the Lakon Type 6 for bulk trading and the Duality Cobra for combat. Both cost far less in both price and running costs. However, the Asp is still able to do both roles together with few issues.
Interesting. Okay, well, we don't have 6 million right now. We need to get credits up to the point where we can start purchasing other ships. I mean, the only thing I have right now is a Lycon, I think I have a Viper, and the Cobra. The Cobra's geared for exploration. Obviously, the Lycon is geared solely for trading. And the trade missions back then, a couple of years ago, were okay. I mean, it seems like everything has come up money-wise because the data back then was really low. It wasn't worth being an explorer back then. It was just way too low. Let's get some fuel here.
Fuel scooping complete.
Engage jump drive.
Jumping.
Frameshift drive charging.
Hey Jason, what's going on? Thanks for joining tonight. Appreciate it. I did a stupid. I went all the way out to Quince thinking I could find some cool stuff, and I'm a little guy and there's nothing out there. Oh man. So now we're making our way back to civilization so I can start doing some missions, because this was a bust. Shouldn't take that long to get back there. We're inching our way back.
Fuel scooping.
Picking up some data along the way too. Engage jump drive.
Fuel scoop.
Preparing for jump.
Frameshift drive charging.
Tell me everything about the Anaconda.
The Anaconda was originally manufactured in 2856 by Rimliner Galactic. After numerous mergers, the design has weathered it all with few changes, as it tops off Toulouse' selection of products. Some smaller navies take advantage of the Anaconda's versatility, using it in the light cruiser and frigate roles. A new Anaconda will set a new owner back 147 million credits.
Wow.
And cost several more to upgrade. It is not common to see them in shipyards outside high technology stations that are largely populated. The hardpoints include 2 small, 2 medium, 3 large, and amazingly a single huge weapon hardpoint, along with 8 utility mounts. The internals are 1 size 7, 3 each of size 6, size 5, and size 4, and 1 size 2. Despite the huge price and running costs, the Anaconda is a ship with presence and demands respect. It brings with it a level of prestige too. Whilst low, it is still a large threat if it ever gets a firing solution on a target with its array of weapons. The Anaconda also boasts a respectable jump range for its size along with its defenses, making it ideal for traders.
Yeah, at what was it, 50-something million? Holy smoke. That's insane.
Fuel scooping.
Probably drives like a bus too. 150 something million, yeah. Crazy. Crazy. That's a lot of bucks, man. It's been a while for me too, Jason. A long while. Type 9 drives like a bus. The type that like a, what is it, like a 7 that I have? That's bus-like. It feels very bus-like. Maybe like minivan, like.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Tell me everything about the Cobra.
The Cobra Mark III is a development of the original Mark I. Larger and more capable, it became popular quickly. The design was first manufactured by Carroll and McGrath Shipyard in May of 3100. The design has seen little change, even since Duality rebranded it as one of their own after their takeover of the company. The Cobra costs around 380,000 credits and is available at most shipyards. The stock ship has 2 medium and 2 small weapon hardpoints along with 2 utility mounts. Under its hull, the ship generously gives you 3 size 4 and 3 size 2 internal compartments, with one of the size 4 compartments housing the ship's shield generator. The Cobra is the ideal jack of all trades if kitted out wisely. Its cargo holds are large enough for serious trading, while it's no slouch in the combat department either. Its reactor being larger than the Duality Viper Mark III allows it more freedom in what weapons to mount on it. However, due to its multi-role nature, the Cobra is a master of none, as a specialized ship would be far more effective for a particular role. Although the Cobra does allow a pilot to be able to find a path for themselves with a reliable ship.
That's like that's one of the first, right? I don't even remember what the first ship was.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Sidewinder. Ah. Tell me everything about the Diamondback Explorer.
Frameshift
A new
drive charging.
Diamondback Explorer will set a new owner back roughly 1.9 million credits.
Ouch.
It is less common to find than its sibling outside of high-tech stations. It comes with 2 medium and a single heavy weapon hardpoint with 4 utility mounts. Its internal bay is complete with 2 size 4 and 2 size 3 bays and a single size 2. The shields are housed in a size 4 bay. The ship could more or less be considered the cheaper alternative to the Asp Explorer. Both have very similar jump ranges when in a standard Explorer build, although it is not as capable as the larger Asp, which can house a larger fuel scoop or more cargo space. Even with its large weapon hardpoint, it has limited coverage for gimbaled weapons, and its maneuverability suffers from being extended to make up for the original's shortcomings.
You're saying the Cobra has a big jump range? Like, it's not bigger than the Asp or anything, is it? I need a chart that breaks all this down.
Frameshift drive charging.
So I can figure out where to put my money in ships. How many ships can I have? Unlimited? Tell me everything about a Diamondback Scout.
A Diamondback Scout costs in the region of 565,000 credits. While not uncommon, it is more regularly found within starports controlled by Li Yongri. This ship comes fitted with 2 medium and 2 small weapon hardpoints and 4 utility mounts. Its limited internal compartments are 3 size 3 and a single size 2, the shield generator being housed in a size 3 bay. Compared against its nearest peer, the Duality Cobra Mark III, the Diamondback Scout beats it by a fair margin in the combat role due to its tighter weapon grouping, better maneuverability and more efficient shields. It is often said that the Diamondback Scout could be considered a one-trick pony. It is good at doing its one job, but that is all. Unlike other combat ships, the Scout doesn't suffer much from a reactor too small for its weapon package.
Tell me everything about the Type 9 Heavy.
The Type 9, while slow, and also suffering less maneuverability than most other ships, is a dependable product from Lake and Spaceways. It has moderate active defenses but is equipped with heavy armor and strong shields. As with all large ships, it will push any smaller ship aside with little or no effort at all. This vessel costs roughly 77 million credits to buy, and is generally uncommon to see for sale outside of the most wealthy starports. This ship is defended by 3 medium and 2 small weapon hardpoints, along with 4 utility mounts. It comes with 1 size 8, size 7, size 6, size 5 internal bays, topped off with 2 size 4, 2 size 3 and a single size 2 bay. Its max cargo capacity is 532 tons. The Type 9 is the typical bulk freighter. It is slow, but the ship is able to take down smaller ships that carelessly pass in front of its fence with ease. A docking computer is advisable with this size and class of ship.
Right. I'm sure it is. I don't follow that last part, George. What do you mean? Find his space and ships are 10% cheaper. You're saying that that is oh man, I gotta pay attention before I crash into this star. You're saying like that's a system or something? Ross. Why does Ross 1030 look familiar? That I think that's kind of towards home, right? How many jumps are we? 19 jumps. Maybe not. We'll look see what Ross has. Open galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Ross still has no population. Galactic map. Galactic map.
Closing map.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, right. Okay, right. So you're saying his space and his ships are 10% cheaper. I don't have to be aligned to him, do I? To get that discount? I just need to be in his area. Thanks everybody for joining me on this stream. Playing a little bit of Elite Dangerous tonight on Spaced Out Saturday. Made a big boo-boo to win all the way to Quince. Found out there's nothing there. At least for me, there's nothing there. And trying to make my way back towards civilization. Just your first time joining me? Put a like if you like the series, leave comments in the comment section below, and if you haven't already, please subscribe. And if you're following me on Twitch, give me a follow. That'd be fantastic. I'm trying to get my Twitch presence up. I am eventually going to be a Twitch streamer, but it takes a while to be able to get the numbers that they want for you to be in an associate or affiliate. I think they call it affiliate. And the reason to be affiliate is not only that you can actually make some sort of revenue off of it, but it's also because of the transcoder. They don't allow transcoders to non-affiliates, which I thought was kind of strange. I don't know, maybe they just don't have, I mean, it's Amazon, they should have the computer power to be able to provide everybody a transcoder, but I don't know. Clearly Google has it set up better, where all videos are transcoded. And transcoding, it means I can choose the speed in which I want to view the video at. So I've got some people that watch on their phone and there's no way to give them an experience lower for it to reduce their bandwidth without having some sort of transcoder. I mean, I did drop down from 1080p to 720 just because some people wanted to reduce their bandwidth. And to be honest with you, reduce my bandwidth. Oh my god, broadcasting at high definition eats up a lot of bandwidth. So much so that we're actually thinking about going to a business class. Internet plan. The business plan is actually cheaper than the home plan and limited in my area. Right. Right. But on YouTube, you can pick the megabits in which you want to be able to view the video. You can pick your transcoder. Like I said, on Twitch, you can't until I'm an affiliate. This system has kind of like the Ling kind of sounds like something that somebody lives at. Let's see. Are we getting into 15 jumps? Let's see. Open galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
Yeah, it's got some population. I mean, not huge population, but it's got some. Galactic map.
Closing map.
What is a red dwarf? What is a red dwarf? Oh, it doesn't like that, huh?
Frameshift drive charging.
Where are we going here? A big ship. Yes, I like it. I like it.
Frameshift drive charging.
I'm surprised it didn't have red dwarf in there. They did a quick search too, and it didn't have anything on there. Nope. It's weird. Getting close.
Fuel scooping.
Let's slow down a little bit. Scoop up some fuel.
Fuel scooping complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, they have brown dwarf in here, but they don't have red dwarf. That's... And they have yellow dwarf. What is a dwarf
Dwarf planet. A celestial body orbiting the sun. that is massive enough to be rounded by its own gravity, but has not cleared its neighboring region of planetesimals and is not a satellite. It has to have sufficient mass to overcome rigid body forces and achieve hydrostatic equilibrium. Pluto is considered to be a dwarf planet.
Chawl looks like something that would be populated too.
Frameshift drive charging.
What is a yellow dwarf?
Yellow dwarf, an ordinary star, such as the Sun, at a stable point in its evolution.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We gotta be getting really close here.
Fuel scooping.
Let's look at the next system.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Open galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
Still population is a little bit low. We'll keep moving. What was Chawl? Not that great. All right, we'll keep working our way down here. Engage jump drive.
Engaging
Frameshift
jump.
drive charging.
We're close. We're close. What is a trans-Neptunian object?
Trans-Neptunian object, or TNO. Any one number of celestial objects that orbit the Sun at a distance beyond the orbit of the planet Neptune.
Oh. Okay. Whoa, double binary. Whoa.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, at least I should get some good pay rates on this data.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
What are Oort clouds?
The Oort cloud, a theoretical shell of comets that is to exist at the outermost regions of our solar system. The Oort cloud was named after the Dutch astronomer who first proposed it.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one.
Getting close. We're getting really close to where I picked the destination was. I think that planet had pretty, or that system had pretty decent population. At least I'm hoping it did.
Fuel scooping.
We're looking at 8 jumps left. Sweet!
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive.
Wasn't that bad. I mean, how long have I been playing for? Roughly about an hour. I don't remember if I started the timer or not. Oh, I didn't. I keep forgetting to start that thing. 7 jumps until we find this new system. Hopefully this new system has something we want. I'm not too sure. Great. We have to turn on the fan in a minute in here. This office is getting pretty hot. Come around, pick up a little fuel along the way.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
What is mass?
Mass. A measure of the total amount of material in a body, defined either by the inertial properties of the body, or by its gravitational influence on other bodies.
What is redshift?
Redshift. A shift in the lines of an object's spectrum toward the red end. Redshift indicates that an object is moving away from the observer. The larger the redshift, the faster the object is moving.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scooping complete.
Wow, this system Brunner. It's got to be 2 people's names. Can't imagine that somebody would name it that. What's a superior conjunction?
Superior conjunction. A conjunction that occurs when a superior planet passes behind the Sun and is on the opposite side of the Sun from the Earth.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, FN Buddhist. That's, hold on, let's see what, open galactic map.
Displaying map.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Why did I think Buddhist was something? Isn't Buddhist, open galactic map?
Displaying map.
I thought Buddhist was something. Wasn't it something? I guess not. Oh, probably Buddhist, right? Galactic map.
Closing map.
Frameshift drive charging.
Trappist. Oh man, this Buddhist is gonna drive me bonkers. I think there's something called Buddhist. Hold on, let me check in a second.
Fuel scooping.
Open galactic map.
Stellar cartography.
Disengaged.
No Buddhist. No. I thought for sure. Galactic map. Galactic map.
Galaxy map.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, you know what? This thing doesn't say galactic map. It says galaxy map.
4, 3, 2,
Let me try that as a command.
fuel scoop.
Close, right? Yeah, 2 jumps left. This system, galaxy map. Galaxy map.
Stellar cartography.
There we go. 250,000. Where am I going here? I'm going to here. Which I thought was pretty decent when it looked. Galaxy map.
Galaxy map.
Probably should be closed galaxy map.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Alright, I think this is like the last jump. It is. So get some fuel while we're here. Not that fuel costs much anymore.
fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two,
Alright, let's find the first station and see what is going on.
fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
McDonald Hub. McDonald Hub and Fraser Station. Pretty close to each other. Let's go to the hub first. Close. I'm not too sure what the main one is in this area, of whether it's McDonald Hub or Fraser Station. Well, clearly I've been here before. Check my system map to see which is the main one. System map on. System map on. Nope, doesn't like that one. Galaxy map.
Displaying map.
Let's see. Start catalog, factions. Does it tell me something? What's the main system in here? Have several. Dismiss. Cancel. Close. Finished. Exit screen. I'm just happy that I made it to civilization. Yay! People! Alright, definitely have to turn this fan on. As soon as we get to this station, turn the fan on. It's really hot in here. Yes, got to wait. Disengage.
Super cruise drive disengaging.
Quest docking.
Please comply with access protocols before commencing docking procedures. Access permitted. Plot route for approach to landing pad 1-4. Automated approach engaged.
Okay, oh. Needed to do that. Move some air in here. Appreciate you guys joining me. Thank you so much. Put a like if you like the series. Leave comments in the comment section below. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Oh, also, I'm trying to get my Twitch up and running. So if you guys can log into Twitch and look for me OneLastMidnight and just follow me. Just that's all I need you to do. Just hit that follow button. That would really help me out. All right, thanks a lot. We're going to get the next episode going soon. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.